designer started to thinking how to assemble the bike, how to make it as compact as possible. This is something like, we like to say, it's like an espresso coffee instead of an American coffee. The same test, but in a smaller dimension. So here you can see the headlamp, very compact, very near to the front fork. And this is possible only thinking something like that from the very beginning. Another sketch of 2 years ago. Here you can see one of the main concepts, that is the fuel tank, the airbox with their cover. So to use all the space you have in the bike, not so much because it's a very compact bike. We have no fairing. Everything is, you can see everything. So to find the space enough for fuel, for the air, for the electronic was not so easy. And so we have to start from the very beginning doing this. But also it has a function. It has to work well. So it is form and function. This sketch was done in 2005. Nothing was. There was only this. After 2 months, we're out to this. That is the final one. And it's going on. You can see the final bike. And we are proud that the sketch of 2005 is so similar to the final bike. It was not so easy, but working together, design, technical office from the very beginning, every day, the final result is what we had in our mind 3 years ago. And then more agility. That is all is completely new. All the vehicle is completely new. And so to have more agility, first of all, we must have less weight. We hate weight. So every single component is less weight than the previous one. First of all, the frame. The frame is something new for a Ducati. Our idea was to take the best of the best in Ducati. So we thought to Desmo 16. So a very short frame with big pipes, very stiff. And then we want to do such a frame for everybody. So obviously the subframe is not in carbon fiber. Obviously this is a 696, not a Desmo 16, but it's made by aluminium. But the concept is the same. It's a very stiff frame, and obviously is lighter than the previous one. More agility, less weight, but obviously brakes are very, very important. Here we have double front disc. 3 examples. This is an entry level for a Ducati, but for sure it's a real Ducati. This dashboard has the same function of the 1098 dashboard, so completely digital, a lot of information, is already ready for DDA. Obviously as an optional, but has all the function, all the functionality of our best dashboard. Engine control system. This is completely new. It's completely new because we have 2 lambda probes. The only Ducati bike with 2 lambda probes, so one for each cylinder, is the 1098R, so our best bike. Now we put 2 lambda probes also in our entry level to be sure that everything is perfect in smoothness. Also the first bullet point, that is the double logic of the ECU system, is something that we have only on this bike, the Ducati range. And so at high RPM there is the standard logic, alpha M. So what the ECU reads is the throttle position and RPM, but also very light, and what we call it with the triple parabola headlight. So we have a very compact headlamp, where what you see over the headlamp, the front headlamp, is the aluminium support. To have it more compact, usually this support is below the headlamp. We turn off this one, the black one, and in the front, this one is the airbox. We have a bigger fuel tank, 1 liter more, and a bigger airbox, that means power for the engine. Also the airbox is almost 1 liter more. But to have the shape of Monster, so without any scar, because this division will be a scar in the tank shape. We put over cover, so the shape is similar to the previous one. We have the air intake for the airbox that, as I said before, are useful also to have a bigger steering angle. And with cover, it's very easy to customize the bike. You can change the color of your bike in 5 minutes with very few money. You can put the cover of carbon fiber, of strange colors. It's very easy. And also, if you make scratches, little damages, it's very easy to have the bike as new. Exhaust system. Obviously, the exhaust system is completely new. The pipes are no more below the engine because we wanted to compact the bike. So, as a strange, a very compact layout. And as I told you before, there are 2 lambda probes, so already mentioned. And the end, some numbers. So the most important numbers of this is the weight, 161 kilos dry weight. So it's the best in class. It means that the bike, it's easier to ride, it's faster than the previous one. We said more power. More power means almost a new engine. The bore and stroke are the same, but this is the result. We have 7 horsepower more and a higher torque at every RPM. This is due, first of all, because of the new cylinder head. In the cylinder head we have bigger valves, both intake and exhaust, and higher lift. And also new higher ducts. And we have no more bearings on the camshaft, like the 1000cc engine. And so also the engine is lighter. The engine is 1 kilo less with respect to the previous one. Other things little things, but new back cover, new side cover, so also the aesthetic of the engine is renewed. And as the previous bike, we have APTC clutch. That is for what is important for the customer is that it's very light and it's also a slipper clutch. At the end, I put in this final chart all the important thing, all the new things important for customer. Is what I said before. I will not repeat everything, but you can see there is a lot of bullet point. There is for sure a big improvement